After nearly 30 years have passed, one Valley woman is now sharing her story about losing her father to suicide. CBS 4's Santiago Caicedo tells us why she remained silent for so long and what led her to finally speak out to raise awareness.
My father, I lost him as a child. I was 8 years old.
Melissa Hinojosa Zamora has lived most of her life staying quiet about her dad, Miguel Hinojosa.
I know that for someone to leave their family or their loved ones, you have to be in a dark place. Erica, do you have the list there?
Hinojosa Zamora says that she didn't talk about her father's suicide, which happened in 1980, with family or anyone else. By the time she had her last child at 39, she realized that her father was also 39 when he took his life.
Why am I so happy? I'm 39, I have this new baby in my hands, and yet my dad was 39, and he was so sad and just felt despair that he took his life.
According to the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention, in the United States, suicide is the 10th leading cause of death. On average, there are 123 suicides per day. Men are nearly 4 times more likely to commit suicide than women.
We're trying to teach our culture to be smart about mental health, There's nothing to be embarrassed about it.
Hinojosa Zamora says that talking about mental illness should be like talking about any other organ in the body. She also feels that more communication could have saved her dad's life. Using family history on mental illness, she has been trying to better understand what her father was going through.
I had an aunt that was bipolar, so I knew that there was that factor there. When I finally came to a place of peace and reconciliation, and I understood that someone doesn't take their life because they want to die, they just are not able. They feel like they're just so overwhelmed they can't live with the pain.
The Out of the Darkness Walk provides a lot of hope for people who have lost.
Next month, Hinojosa Zamora will take part in a suicide prevention walk in Edinburgh to give people feeling pain from suicide or mental illness to connect. This would be the 6th year for the walk. Hinojosa Zamora is an outspoken advocate for federal and state funding on mental health. Before 2011, she felt stigma in even talking about it.
And yet they have been here for 30 years. Why didn't I find them sooner? Because I spent a big part of my youth and my teenage and my younger adult not knowing that there was anything out there.
Reporting in McAllen with complete Valley coverage, Santiago Caicedo, CBS 4 Valley This Morning.
Well, this year's Walk to Fight Suicide will be next Saturday, January 6th at Edinburgh Municipal Park. You can register today at afsp.org. And if you or anyone you know has questions about mental illness, you can call the American Foundation for Suicide Prevention hotline. That's 1-800-273-8255.